What is up? What is up? What is up? It's your boy ShinDeon back again. And we're going to get into some deathmatch this time around. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of great players in here from deathmatch. This is a large deathmatch game, so it could be very random. It could be a lot of craziness that could go on. It's really difficult to pinpoint who is the more skillful player when it comes to a deathmatch like this, because there's so many different talent that's in there, and it's not much you can do as far as controlling and using your mind. So it's more of like who's the fast shoot to kill type of player. So it's a lot of that involved. Let's just get into it. Starting off right on my POV screen. As you can see, I think with a game type like this and playing all the other games and not being into deathmatch a lot this year, I think kind of show that my skills, it kind of falls down shortly, but I still pull off some amazing tactics. You saw that nice smooth double kill right there. But I try to find my footsteps to get a groove back in. To try to figure out what should I do. How do I use to destroy this so easily? How good I was at the time of the deathmatch. But then again, a lot of people get better. I upload a lot of videos. A lot of people watch the videos. The good thing about it is there's a lot more players that's in deathmatch now than what they were before. It was very difficult to find a deathmatch game. You remember there was a time I used to have to go into the quick play to always play a deathmatch. So you can see a lot of players have been definitely viewing the videos, because a lot of these players I have played with before, but they all were doing deathmatch. So that's a great thing. Thumbs up, big thumbs up to that. So I can see there is some growth, and that's what I like to see, man. I like to see more players get into more different game types. That's what it really is for that. See, the thing is, back in the day, right? And it don't always have to be about back in the day, because it's still something that should be into gaming today, is that some people, I said this in a video before, you cannot consider yourself, like, I don't know how to go really deeply into this. You cannot consider yourself an amazing player if you do not know how to play or master multiple game types. I have said that multiple times, and that's why I don't like to sit there, because this game is an alpha stage. I don't want to sit there and go on about what I do. But honestly, man, I like the fact that I play multiple game types. Wow, that's crazy how much they But I love the fact that I feel good about it, that I play multiple game types, and I have been seeing the increase in other players getting into like the CTF deathmatch, team deathmatch. Like, I want to see more game types into this. I don't always see or the same players that's always in the same game type. They go mouthing off like they're the greatest player in the world. Come join a game like this. Join a game like this in a big team deathmatch, or a big deathmatch game just like this, and prove what you got. Don't come in with that secondary game, gamer tag, and try to get your skills up and work hard on this over and over for like 2 months, and then all of a sudden come out of nowhere with your name and we're like, yeah, I'm this good at this. But I don't do any of that. Like, we're gonna have to pull your card. We kind of look at a newer player like, oh yeah, this is player. Come here with the original tag, take the L, take the win, win them all, and have some fun, man. That's what we all here for. Yeah, so this deathmatch, wow, it's just wow and crazy. Guys are going very hard. Look at the scoreboard. Take a look at the position I'm at. I'm at 20 kills, 9 deaths. Camel Toe tearing it up. 25 kills. So he's 5 kills ahead of me. And that's where I'm like, wow, man. I kind of fell down a whole lot, because I'm like, in these type of game types, I still was like very good at fragging, very fast, you know.
Shredded.
Watch it. Oh, make sure. Yeah.
Double kill. Double kill.
There goes some double kills back to back. Here we go.
Multi-kill.
Air rocket with that as well. And look at the scoreboard now. Look how I caught up. Down by 2. And it's been a while too. Like it feels good to have these. But one thing I want everyone to pay attention to is to watch how, just pay attention to how players do not allow me to, like, once I cross their screen, my name crossed their screen, people would not allow me out of their sight, like, no matter what. Well, that guy was gonna turn back around. So let's take a look. Try to do a count with that as well. I pushed one back. Deathmatch is wild and crazy. Like, so much going on. It's hard to keep track of anybody, though. You have to keep on as you go. I mean, as you spawn, it's hard to try to, like, stay focused and keep track of someone. You can't really do that. It's very different. You can, but it's very different. Now, one thing I do want to say about a lot of top players today, pro players, etc., etc. I do want to say, like, in a game like Unreal Tournament, they tend to not have a lot of, and this was even like back in the day, like a lot of the pro players that I knew from back in like Halo, back in like you know, other titles, you know, what I would say, Gears of War, like any other game, they were not good at these type of arena shooters. Like, they're not good at these games. Like, I would literally go 50 and probably one death, sometimes 50 and 0 if you're talking about the old Unreal Tournament 2003, which is considered Unreal Championship on Xbox. But those type of players, not really a big fan of this game. A big viewer that I usually love watching certain games, just entertainment, just to watch. Shroud is a great player I love to watch, and I did see him jump on this game. And he played like a deathmatch game. Now, first impression, first time playing this game, you know, as an arena shooter, I'm sure he played it before. You play a lot of fast before, but these arena game shooters, it requires so much like talent and skills to be amazing, man. You gotta have movement, you gotta have aiming, you gotta have that, again, that strategy, that thought process. You gotta have map control. There's so much involved. You can't just get on here and be that great. So, I mean, you can. You actually can. Don't get me wrong, you can. But it's not made for so many players, you know, that's out there. Because there's so much involved to master. But yeah, he did a video on here, and I was watching like the deathmatch video that he did, and you know, it was just like, you know, like I would say he's good at the games that he's good at, you know, and that's like, you know, Apex and all those games. So still a streamer I like watching, very entertaining. But a lot of those players, if this game would have like blown up to be huge, we don't know what they could bring to the table, but it takes a crazy amount of skill to be very good. I have players that's also that I play with on my team that wasn't even fans of like the arena shooters. Those who are amazing gamers. But there's others that play like Halo. They're really not that amazing at this game. I have one of my friends who play with me, and we can play in tournaments in this. He wasn't a huge fan at this, and I kind of sat and trained him over and over to be somewhat good. But he was decent. He wasn't like on a top tier level. But anyways, that was back then. Now, days I was just saying, like the top players today will probably have some trouble with this. Probably not an Overwatch players. They'll probably do extremely well at this. But overall, man, here it goes. Here, that was a deathmatch game. 58 kills. I went +8 over Kimito in there at the end. I came up clutch. Least devs. I actually think I have least devs in the whole room, right? I tied up with Silver. Silver had 42 kills, 21 devs. Uh, Good work to that. Random Monkey had at least devs, but I think the person probably joined the room late. I wasn't sure if he was there from the beginning. But overall, man, you know, the deathmatch, large team deathmatch. How many players is in this room? We got 1, 2, 3, including myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 players in the deathmatch game. And I was saying before in one of my videos that I believe deathmatch should be about 6 players. If you want to have a really good deathmatch, somewhere between that 6, possible 8-player arena to get everything going as a real deathmatch in my eyes. But 12-player deathmatch game is just madness. It's madness. But overall, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of energy. Always have it limited. Let the time run out. You know, they don't have a score. They're like, oh, first one to 40, first one to 50. None of that. I think the first to when this time run out, because they can clutch it. You got 1 minute remaining. Somebody can just go on like a 10 kill streak and make a crazy comeback and actually take me down, win the game. You know, so that's why I think the time limit and deathmatch is matters more than having a score limit of trying to who's the first that can reach 50 kills. So that's my opinion on deathmatch. But overall, this is the Unreal Tournament, man. Those who don't know Unreal Tournament, this is the most skillful shooter out there, period. I don't care what game you playing. I played all games. Take a look at my list. This is one of the most skillful shooters. I'm not saying it is the highest of skill shooters. It is one of the top, in my opinion, of skillful shooters out there. There's top players in Unreal Tournament that are top in like elimination, that they just not good at CTF. There are top CTF players that is horrible in this deathmatch. There are players that are extremely good in deathmatch that just can't do anything good in elimination CTF. So that just shows you that multiple game types in this game is very difficult to master. If you're the type of player that you see me playing deathmatch, then you see me going to elimination, then you also see me compete against top tier players in CTF, just like the Pugs when they called me out when I used to do all these death matches, and I went over there and then shut that down and it did extremely well. And then not only that, I had the top slays on there, and then I get called out to say, oh, you're playing deathmatch in this. Like, you took me out of deathmatch. Of course, I'm a play. I can slay. I can slay better than anybody in the room. I feel confident in myself. I think everyone wants to feel confident in themselves. You don't supposed to get on there and say, "Hey, listen, yeah, he brag about himself too much." No, that's not the point. You don't want to brag about yourself too much. You want to go in there and you want to feel confident because people are saying they're degrading you. So you go into those pugs and you prove what you're worth, what you can do. You know, so that was me at a time. But at this stage right now, man, consistently going on to multiple titles, you know, being a very busy person at life and all that, and just getting on and trying to add in the few little time that I can get on in the game, so my time's off. It's like I'm still able to just keep up. You know, at the age I'm at today, it's very difficult. You know, again, with a crowded of everything, the age plays a big role. So if you call me at prime time in my younger years, of course I was speaking really good. But a lot of players in the tournament today is also a little older as well. So I can't just say I'm the only one, but a lot of them are a little bit older as well. So at all of our ages, I think we all doing very well. We all just still have that love for this game, and so really thank Epic for keeping it going. You know, I know Fortnite is where's it at today. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's for the new generation. You got to also respect that. You got to respect that 100%. So overall, this is our tournament, man. I enjoyed it a whole lot. Gonna keep it going. I mean, I would love to be the person that actually can work and add in a lot of game types and build a future of Unreturned to bring it back to kind of fill in today's shooter with some old school feel to it as well to blow this game up again. I have some creative ideas. I've always been a person of creativity, so I have some very creative ideas that I can actually implement into this, and also still give that old school feel players the full love, but also give the new school players um, something that they will adapt to it, and then they will love it. You know, you want to keep people to consistently keep playing these type of games. But overall, man, this is our tournament deathmatch. I ain't gonna forget you guys and girls. Who really was looking for some more on tournament. Definitely want to keep these videos going on for y'all for sure, and I will always keep it going. So uh, stay tuned. Keep look out for more. And thanks for the thumbs up in the last video. Thumbs up for this one. Still looking for that person, looking for people to join up the team members. Show some love, support. I want to do some strategies and get that going, man, for sure. But thumbs up to this video. Appreciate all those thumbs up. Like if you like it. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber to the channel. Appreciate all new subscribers for sure. All right. I'm Shindy. Peace out. Oh well, that is what happened.